Breaking news now on Fox 13's Good Morning Memphis.
A man shot and killed by U.S. Marshals in Memphis. A riot ensues, and this video is from where the shooting happened, the riots following the shooting, and a row of police trying to keep people calm.
The TBI telling Fox 13 the man U.S. Marshals killed had felony warrants out for his arrest. Overnight, Fox 13 learned that 25 police officers and Shelby County deputies were injured during the riots. Thanks for joining us live on this Thursday. I'm Ernie Freeman.
And I'm Valerie Calhoun.
An off-duty Memphis police lieutenant is killed in a car crash. This is a live look at where that crash happened there at Yale Road and Austin P. Highway. That scene just clearing within the last 10 minutes or so.
Overnight, Memphis Police Director Michael Rawlings expressed his condolences for the lieutenant's family.
At this time, our thoughts and prayers are with his family during this very difficult time.
We've learned the lieutenant had more than 25 years of service. There is the wreckage of one of those vehicles. Thanks for joining us live on this Thursday morning. I'm Valerie Calhoun.
I'm Ernie Freeman. Our condolences to the lieutenant's family. Fox 13 Shelby Sansone joining us live from the scene of this deadly crash. And Shelby, police say that officer died right there at the scene.
And we do have breaking news overnight. All lanes on Interstate 240 are open again. They were shut down literally for hours. This is a live look at the interstate at Mill Branch, but last night this was not the case.
Yeah, and that's because a carjacking led to a police chase that ended in a crash on the interstate. And you're looking at video of the crashed out car and the traffic mess it left behind. Two 15-year-olds are now in custody.
Breaking news now on Fox 13's Good Morning Memphis.
And Fox 13 is on top of some breaking news this morning. You're looking live at the scene of one of 3 shootings from overnight.
Put a map together showing where all the shootings happen. You can see they're spread out across the city. We know at least one of these shootings is deadly.
Well, happening today in Lafayette County, an Oxford police officer is going to be in court for the shooting death of a mother of 4.
The story that we learned so much more about yesterday, and this morning police are telling Fox 13 that Officer Matthew Kinney shot Dominique Clayton in the back of the head in her bedroom this past weekend. We have Fox 13's Alexa Lorenzo in Oxford again. She's outside the courthouse this morning, and Alexa, Clayton's family says the officer killed her so his family and wife would not find out about their affair.
This is breaking news.
We're still working on that number. We know at least 25 officers were injured.
And of course, that's Memphis Police Director Michael Rawlings around 3:30 this morning saying at least 25 Memphis police officers and Shelby County deputies were injured during the riots last night. In fact, that area is still blocked off.
Yeah, the riots happened after U.S. Marshals shot and killed a man in Frazier. It happened on Durham Avenue in Frazier.
Fox 13 Shelby Sansone joins us live from near where the shooting happened. There was a riot last night. Hundreds of people rioting, throwing rocks and bricks at officers and journalists. We have team coverage. Fox 13 Shelby Sansone and Lauren Coleman join us live in Frazier.
Breaking news on this Wednesday morning. You're taking a live look at an overturned 18-wheeler on I-55 in Crendon County. This is causing a traffic nightmare in the area.
Yeah, we have some video from overnight showing crews putting a fire out at that 18-wheeler. And within the past 5 minutes, we've learned that 8,000 gallons of ethanol has spilled from that truck. Hazmat crews working to clean that area up. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ernie Freeman. It's 5:30 on this Wednesday morning.
And I'm Lauren Coleman. We want to get straight out to the interstate. Fox 13 Shelby Sansone has been out there for more than an hour. And Shelby, you just got some brand new information.
It's from the Marion Fire Department. They tell us that the driver of the truck that was flipped on its side, he was injured and taken to the hospital. I want you to take a look at this scene for yourself. You can see all of those lights. Police, fire, and emergency management people are out here working to clean up the oil.
5:14 now. A new drone video this morning shows the destruction left behind by deadly tornadoes in the south. This is video out of Lee County, Alabama. We've been telling you that 23 people in that county were killed on Sunday.
We now know that the twister that hit Lee County, which is east of Auburn, was an EF4 with winds up to 170 miles an hour. Ground video shows what's left or what's not left. We know 3 children were among the 23 people killed. We told you at the top of the hour the youngest victim was only 6.
Yeah, and the oldest victim was a woman in her 90s, and now that the destruction is over, the cleanup begins. We expect to learn the identities of the victims today.
Yeah, Camila Bernal joins us live from Lee County. We talked to you yesterday, but this morning the search continues for survivors.
If your viewers see either one of them, contact law enforcement immediately. We believe that baby Rose is in danger. We have information from the paternal grandmother that suggests that she hasn't had a meal since 7 p.m. last evening.
And this morning we are taking a deeper look into all the recent violence we've seen here in Memphis.
Yeah, in the span of 26 hours, there have been 9 shootings in Memphis. So we put a map together to show you all of these shootings since Monday night. You can see some of the shootings happening very close to the others.
Let's break it down. 9 shootings since Monday night. 10 people were shot. 3 people are dead. The most recent deadly shooting happened last night in Raleigh. 2 men were shot on Kerwin Drive. They crashed into a pole. One of the men died on the scene. And right after that, we had another interstate shooting. A woman was shot while driving on the interstate, 240.
Yeah, police tell us that woman was on I-240 right by Airways when somebody shot her. Fox 13's Shelby Sansone joining us live this morning. Still to come. An elementary school teacher is accused of forcing black students to act as slaves. And new this morning, what happened after that teacher told a black student to call a white student master. Makes it rain at a gentleman's club. Coming up, why he was stripped of his job after being thrown in jail.
And we've got the body cam footage from when a Memphis police lieutenant shot and killed a man. The sudden movement that could be the reason why that officer's not being charged.